please come. We will love you and we will take care of you. And when you come, you will find people from all over the world. So we got Americans and Canadians and Scottish people and Indian people.
So recently, everyone is a bit stressed because of increasing visa rejection rate.
Yeah. Engineers, IT experts, programmers, cyber, we cannot get enough.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Smart Migrant Academy. Today we have a very special guest, Madeleine, who is the experienced parliament member and who is continuously working for a better life of Australians, international students and migrants. Thank you so much for coming,
That's
Madeleine.
my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Right, so would you mind giving a brief introduction about yourself to our audience?
Certainly can. So I'm a local politician. I'm the member for Clark, which includes our university. So I do a lot of work with international students. I've been around quite a long time in politics, and I come from a very old Tasmanian family. And through the generations, my family has been at the university, and they've always engaged with the international students.
Right.
And we've had different layers of students come, and we've had students from Fiji, we've had students from America, and every generation brings up new opportunities. So we take this really seriously as a state, and our university loves the international students, as do we. And I just really want to impress upon everybody that international students are really valued here. And we want to welcome them, we want to look after them, particularly the very shy ones. And there's lots of those.
No, I totally understand.
Yeah.
So let's have an open and straight conversation. So recently, everyone is a bit stressed because of increasing visa rejection rate.
Yes.
So everyone is a bit stressed. Actually, Australia needs international students or migrants.
Absolutely. Yes. So we talked about this recently. We are really actively recruiting for people with skills in particular, and I know I spoke to you about it. Engineers, IT experts, programmers, cyber, we cannot get enough. But there's a challenge, and the challenge is when students come and they graduate from university, like all of our students, they have to get that first job. And that can be challenging for people. So what we're doing as a government is I've put some money into TAS ICT, which is our peak organisation for IT and technology experts, to reach out to the students, to do some more engagement so that to help the young ones find that first job and make that connection. So I'm really aware when students are from somewhere else, they don't necessarily have all those connections to start with. And some of it might be a bit of luck about who you meet and get connected with. But as a government, we want to reach out and we want to welcome the students into roles. Now, when that happens, they're in visa categories that is helpful. We don't want to see visa rejections happening. We want to see family reunions. The visas are handled at a federal level, and I'm a state politician. But I've had a lot of success at pushing them through. So I will always work hard.
As long as someone is supporting, that's all we need.
Absolutely. And I'm a lawyer, so I can help a little bit.
Perfect. As you are Minister of Workplace Safety as well. So I'm talking on behalf of number of international students and migrants. Suppose when they come in, sometimes they feel workplace restrictions. So what are the policies and procedures for workplace safety? So would you mind highlighting those?
Absolutely. And I've lived all over the world as well, and every country has a different set of rules and laws, and it's really hard to work out what they are very quickly, and then to know if you're being treated properly and appropriately. So the first thing I would say is my office is here and very close. We're here to help. So anybody who's got a concern, come in, 119 Sandy Bay Road. We will always help everybody. That's the first thing. The second thing with workplace safety, we take it incredibly seriously, And as the Minister, if I hear that there's a problem, I will personally act, make the phone call. So if you have anybody or a community member or a student who is concerned about workplace safety or has been injured or is uncertain, just wants to ask, particularly the shy ones, please come to me, we will always help.
Perfect. So as you're Minister of Science and Technology as well, and these days technology is going forward, and there's a totally demand for skilled employees. So what's your plan to tackle the shortage of skilled employees?
So here in Tasmania, like everywhere in the world, we have a shortage. And so we're very lucky though, because our university, the University of Tasmania, is a very good university and producing very good graduates. So I'd really like to encourage the graduates to stay in Tasmania. So I've been thinking about what can we do to make that happen. And that's about connecting the students with those work opportunities. State government in Tasmania is the biggest employer of IT and tech skills.
Right.
That's my department.
Wow, lovely.
And so what I'm saying is come talk to us.
Yes.
Come talk to us and see if there's an opportunity to do an internship or some work experience or make that connection. And also, as I mentioned, Tas ICT, really important. They're reaching out to the students. But it might be fun if I tell you a little bit about my journey through science and technology around the world.
Yes, please.
So I'm a lawyer by trade, but I've worked in the tech sector with big companies my whole career, and I've lived and worked in Paris in France, in Indonesia, which was amazing, in Central Java. I speak a little bit English, not too much, and travelled widely, and I've also worked in Silicon Valley. So my connections are really broad and strong. And the IT sector is like that. So in IT, we seek diversity. We want that. We want the ideas. We want those new ideas coming globally to Tasmania. And we're very, very supportive of it. And it's an international battle for talent. So my message is, come talk to me.
Yes.
We want you here. We want our kids studying. We want everybody mixing and working together and addressing issues around visas and accommodation, and those sorts of issues are really top of mind as well. Now, for us at the moment, the big thing is cyber security. You would have heard that everywhere. It's really important. We're doing a lot of work there, but we've got AI coming on board. We do a lot in sensor technology, so looking at old industries and businesses like manufacturing or mining, and working out how we can improve productivity. Some of those really good engineering skills are needed in a new way here.
Right.
And my most favourite bit is we have an incredible capacity in astrophysics.
Right.
So our university owns radio telescopes. So we're doing a lot of space work, which nobody knows about.
Yeah, even I didn't know about
super
it.
cool. We're working with NASA and SpaceX with contracts here, and that international communications side. So we have a company here that's helping clean up space junk. Amazing, right?
Wow.
So the high-end engineering right through to IT and tech and app development. Our digital games sector is incredible as well, and I've just put funding into that. So you've got people who are very good at game making, digital games. Here's the place to do it. So we want to do that. And the other piece that I love is, because we're an island, we're very good at maritime and building ships. And all of that work now needs the convergence of IT skills. So the industry is also calling out for software engineers and system integrators and all of those people. And again, maritime, very international. So I just feel like Tasmania is just... We're part of Australia, but we do things better here, and we're very welcoming. So that's the plan. We want to build it up, and again, please come talk to me in my office, students in particular.
I believe I got to know very new things about.
Oh, there you go.
Yes.
Surprise, unveiling.
Yes, true. And because that's what I would say to all international students or migrants as well. Don't just apply online.
Yes.
Come and chat with one of your senior, or just try to build your connections, and that will eventually help you to land in a good job.
Correct. We want to be friends. Yes. We want to be friends too. So we can find you.
Yes, exactly. Just message or email or anything. Anyhow, we are there to help.
That's it.
So perfect. Yeah. So before that, would you mind just giving a message to someone who is planning to move to Tasmania, Australia? Like, what would be the last message?
Please come. We will love you and we will take care of you. And when you come, you will find people from all over the world. So we've got Americans and Canadians and Scottish people and Indian people, Indonesians, I especially love the Indonesians, So the mix here is really good. It is a really safe place. We're doing more work on that to make sure that people feel very safe here. Things happen. When they do, we act quickly. So if anybody is feeling safe or homesick or worried, we will wrap our arms around you. So please come.
Please come. Yeah, I would say there are so many communities these days that's now opening, and obviously with the support of government. If someone is feeling homesick or
homesick is terrible to feel homesick.
So I mean, you have communities, you have people to talk to. So.
And if you're hungry, come to my office. I'll feed you. I'm like a mama.
I'll come next time.
Yeah, it's very good, very good.
Perfect. I believe that's lovely.
Thank you so much.
And again, there's a lovely conversation, and I believe audience going to love this.
I hope so.
Yes, for sure. And at the end, I just want to say that please follow and support Madeline. And you can follow your.
So Facebook and LinkedIn for more the technology side. So if you're looking for what's happening in IT and tech side, LinkedIn. Fantastic. And also because I'm running for Parliament, everyone has to vote for me.
Yes, please
help me out. Keep me here so I can keep helping.
Yes, for sure. I will try to support as much as we can.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so
everyone.
much. See you. Bye.